Good morning, hello and welcome to my channel. Really, we're just gonna catch up the old-fashioned way. I'm gonna be really committed to posting more vlogs here on YouTube, so if you've come from TikTok or Instagram, then thank you so much for coming and joining me on here. I'm getting a phone call from my husband. Hola, mis amores. Hola. Hola, ¿qué pasa? It's been a bit of a funny year because there's been some like career highs but some like personal lows, and it's just been really hard to balance. Earlier in the year, you know, I lost my cat who I've had for 16 years, and if you're not like a cat person or a pet person, like, you probably won't understand, but just when you have a pet for like your whole adult life and then all of a sudden, well, basically most of your life, and then you all of a sudden don't have them, it's like it's pretty sad actually. And it's just been like a little bit of like finding my new normal, because like with old pets, your life tailors to like their needs. You know, as they get older they have needs and they have medication and things that they really need a lot of care with. And for a long time, for like 5 years, my life was giving medication, 5 tablets a day to Roo, and just always making sure he had everything that he needed. And like a huge part of like medical knowledge was put into my day just through his level of care, which was quite a lot. And I think it's the thing that people don't think about when they get pets, because it's really hard as they get older. But my little heart is broken, I will not lie. I'm getting a little bit stronger, and Stevie just keeps asking if I want a kitten but I just can't, it's just been one of those years. And I've just had so many different moments in my career, like presenting on television and presenting huge music things and releasing my own music. It's just been like so hard, because like you focus so much on your career, but when your personal life is just like a little bit sad or stuff's happening, like it's really hard to enjoy those moments. Time's a healer. I think the last couple of years has just been like a lot of loss, but I'm getting stronger, we're getting there. Everyone knows I'm a positive gal. We're gonna go to the shops though. A lot of you have been asking about car tour, what I'm doing. I'm going the NC 500, which is like the road trip in Scotland. Actually went to see about getting a new car. I only got this car a year ago, however, it's not that practical for the dogs. This car was like my first car I ever bought myself, that was like a really nice luxury purchase, like my first ever, and I've never had like a new thing. And you know, I worked so hard, and I was like, a girl wants a Range Rover and a girl's gonna get it. Either way, touch Hollywood, I've not had any issues at all, apart from the massive cyber attack that they're undergoing right now. It's not really affected me up until I went to see about getting a Defender yesterday, and they couldn't show me it because they were like, our system can't like build the cars out. So I think I'm just going to stick with what I've got for now, and then maybe in like a month or so, if things even out, I'll explore this. I would love to get an electric car, but like the routes that I'm driving in Scotland, there are no electric chargeable places, so like I could easily see myself getting stuck in like the NC 500 in the middle of nowhere, just me and the Haggises.
The afternoon. Rangers go for their first Scottish Premiership win of the season when they take.
I don't think so. We're gonna go to the shops. We're gonna see what's happening, and you guys are coming with me. Just got home from Marks and Spencer's. Got some goodies. The fruit and veg from Marks and Spencer's is just the best in my opinion. I mean, I won't bore you with everything I bought, but so we're just gonna have some spinach, some fresh spinach, some Violife vegan cheese. It's something you never want me to cook lunch for you. Trust me, no one will ever say, oh, I wonder what she's cooking, because it's probably the most basic form of food. My aunt used to say food is fuel. I kind of do feel that at the minute. Not too bad, right? Trust me, it's for the best. I just eat plain, bland food. It's actually turned into like a very nice day outside, but unfortunately the dogs just do not want to walk. Nala, come here. Nala would want to walk. potentially. Come to me, come. Nala would walk, but Harry has like a severe case of depression when his daddy is not here. And if you don't believe me, like, I have just made his dinner. I even bought him Lily's Kitchen, which, if you know, it's expensive. It's got his You Move max strength in there. I thought I'll make him a special little dinner. I got him one of these. The guy didn't want it. The guy's depressed. And it's all because his dad goes to work. And this is where he likes to sit and do much of his wallowing. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you feeling ever so sad? He's ever so somber. Oh, what a matty. What a matter? What a matter with you? His daddy's at work. You want daddy? He's coming home soon. And you have to wait nicely. Do you want a little snack while you wait? Unfortunately, he just has depression. He just likes to sit. I'm gonna insert a clip here of earlier I tried to walk him. He goes 2 routine walks every day. Big walks. He does it like clockwork, and he did not want to go. He just doesn't, he loves me, but he loves me for comfort and for making him feel better. And his dad is like his adventure buddy, and unfortunately, if he's not here, then there's no fun to be had. I'm just having an electrolyte drink as well. I'm having these. They are called Ancient and Brave, True Hydration. They're all natural, vegan, no sweeteners, nothing artificial in them. I think it comes from like coconut water. They take a lot of it out. Yeah, coconut water powder, 53%, magnesium, Himalayan salt. So it's a very natural way to get your electrolytes, and you just feel so much better. Honestly, like, I think I've been dehydrated all my life. I got these from a store in, well, this is an online store. It's called Luthco. I'm going to pop it here, I'll put the link below, but they are the first non-toxic store in Scotland. And basically what that means is that everything that they source, which is all wellness products, all of it is completely toxin free, right down to like sunscreen. They have loads of vitamins that are like plastic free. Like, I ordered a few things, like I ordered a fibre complex because I don't know, there was a statistic that came out about young people and bowel or stomach cancer, and essentially it was just saying how we really lack fibre, and I think it's because generationally we really focus on protein, but also we live in a time where there are a lot of ultra processed foods, and part of that research said something about upping your fibre intake. So this is all natural fibres. This is all from like carrot, beetroot and blueberry fibres, and then they've been made into capsules. I got this from Luthco as well. I got omega-3s for the joint, heart, just making sure I'm staying healthy. I got some greens because I do eat a fair amount of greens, but there can be times where I'm working that I will go like maybe a week or two on and off where I just won't get the intake of greens. And again, this is like just an easy way to get them in the system. Vitamin D3 I also take, which everyone in Scotland is vitamin D deficient, and I bet you didn't know that. But essentially, we don't get enough sunlight. We may have gotten more than we usually get this year. And this is like a plastic-free version. It's made biologically active form in coconut oil base, plant source. Perfect. I just love this store because you just do not need to think. They also do like kids vitamins. Again, these are all like additive free, no sugar, no aspartame, no plastic, no toxins. All of their skincare products as well is very sensitive to like endocrine disruption, which, if you don't know about, a lot of perfumes and scented products can be seen, have now come out as endocrine disruptors, and very, very bad for your thyroid health as well. So it's great that they do kids stuff. I will link them because they are a Scottish brand, but they are just doing such a positive thing in a space that is really overwhelming for people. Like when people are making lifestyle changes, where no one's perfect when it comes to their health and diet. It's very, very hard to get it 100% right, especially because there are so many foods out there that have things in them that we shouldn't have to like scan our food, but that is the world we live in. But I think having a space like this where if you are wanting to improve your health or make a lifestyle change, or you have something that you need to improve like your joint health, or in general you're just trying to get better and fitter, then knowing that there's a company that will just do the searching on what's safe to take and what's not, what will harm you, what won't, really, really helps. And I love that they are a Scottish brand. So they're called Luthco. I'll link them. Those are just some of the things I got, but there's so much more to choose from. So very worth checking out. And I believe they ship worldwide, so no matter where you are, you can check them out. Stay super, super healthy. Good morning, everyone. It's a new day. The tank is clean. Well, we are just basically heading to this studio. I'm gonna be going to my friend's place, Lewis, who I've made music with for a long time. He's a good friend and I just like working with him. So we have a song that I think I've been working on for just under a year, and is coming out hopefully by the end of the year. There's just some things that need to be added on to this track, so we're gonna go and do that today. I'm really excited for this song because this is like my most Scottish I've ever sounded in a track, and also there's just a lot of nods to Scotland, and I think a lot of people who have followed me on TikTok and Instagram are gonna really love this song. It's all kind of like centered around the emotional connection to Scotland, so I'm pretty excited for it to come out. We're gonna go to the studio, we're gonna finish this song. I'm gonna be answering some of the Q&A questions that I put on my Instagram story as well, and maybe we can catch up a little bit about music and what's happening there, because music's became such a funny thing in my life. Like, it's still a huge part of me, and it's still a huge part of my job, but it just has like a slightly different level. Like, it's quite a nice position because I'm busy with other stuff. Like, music has no longer became like I need to push that career but to survive, but I have like quite a nice luxurious sort of a thing where I can be more creative because there's less pressure, and I really, really love less pressure in my life. I'm going to focus on the road, and I'm going to listen to some tunes, and we can't play them here for reasons that YouTube will never ever allow.
What can I get for you?
Hi, could I have a medium latte please, and also a medium strawberry acai made with water?
Yeah, the medium strawberry sour with water.
Yeah, and also a chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah, the cookie as well.
And a cake pop, a birthday cake pop.
Anything else?
No, that's everything, thank you.
No problem. We'll see you at the window.
Alright, thank you. Say what you will, but Starbucks staff are so nice. I was here the other day with the dogs, and the girl was like, do you want a cup pup? Because she's seen Harry in the back, and then Nala popped out the other window and she was like, ah! And then all the staff were there. It's just so funny because I'm actually listening to like rock metal on the way down here, and I just don't make that genre of music, but I just love it. I'm listening to this band. They're a Scottish band, No Shapes. I've played them a lot on the show that I do, BBC Introducing, but I just really love this album that they've released. I think that they would be so big in America, genuinely, but yeah, I'm just been listening to that, and then the irony of me going in and like making this like Scottish track. Hello, what am I like? Hi. Yes, I do. Where? Thank you. Thank you, have a good day. He was not giving good vibes, unfortunately. Oh dear.
I'll be coming home when check that video.
That is so sad. Chicken katsu curry. What have you got? What have you got?
Grilled chicken ramen. So good, not done it yet, but just preparing myself.
I used to do this really crispy vegetables in Wagamama.
And cauliflower, you used like, was it not something like that? Firecracker cauliflower or something like that? No?
Stop doing it.
No.
So sad. Good day, we are on the coffee run and it's so windy. Let's get in the car. It's so windy. This could be hay fever, but I just think it's like being a redhead because my eyes just water when it's windy, when it's sunny, when it's snowy. Good day, we are back in the comfort of the car, back in the comfort of our own home. It's the next day. One of these days I'll get very good at doing a full vlog, but truth be told, I finished in the studio, I came home, well I went and got something to eat, and then I came home and I ended up working on music again, and then I couldn't sleep because one of the things with music, when you work on it and it's going well, for some reason I can't sleep. So I've just went to my favourite coffee shop, Drift. She's doubled this up because it was piping hot. I got some, they do like the best cakes. I don't really know what these are, first time caller. I think this is like some sort of Biscoff. It's probably going to come back to bite me, that one. Malteser. Wow, honestly. 10 calories. But yes, we're back. And we had such a great day. It's been a busy week. I actually have a really big trip coming up and I'm really excited. When did Capri Suns get papery? Some of you sent me some questions on Instagram and I looked through all of the questions. Some of them were a bit rogue for YouTube. Some of them were quite samey and there were some really good ones, but I kind of broke them into a few different categories. And the first one is that, are you still doing music? Well, as you'll see in this vlog, yes. I've just taken my time with music. I think for me, like, there is no rush to put music out. There's no urgency, and I've just really wanted to like create something that I really loved and believed in. And also there's been some songs that I've written over the last couple of years that I just am not ready to release yet, if I'm being honest. Like, they're like very personal songs, but then also I want to share them, but I'm scared. But mainly the fear comes from, I just don't think I feel ready to let other people hear it yet. But there are other songs that I've made that I'm ready. I'm good. But yes, I'm still making music. I'm very much on that path. And this morning I actually heard someone else sing a song that I wrote, and it's really been really, really nice because I love hearing other people, I don't know, change things, not lyrically, but musically, the way they sing it, you know. It's really exciting. So yes, I still make music. The other question that I had was, how is life as a presenter at the BBC? It's good. It's good. I love presenting. I never ever thought I would be a presenter, but here we have it. I'm a presenter. I love music. I feel like because I understand music from an artist perspective, I almost want to like change things for artists, and I want to like be able to like give insights. And I know that with the questions that I can ask artists, I know because well, I've been there, and also there's nothing worse than getting rubbish questions from a presenter. So I really am enjoying it. I love listening to the music. I love helping artists. I love speaking to them. Give me all the music you can. It's home for me. It's like where I started with this whole journey. So music is just very like part of me. Even if I'm not touring and things, it's just such a huge part of me. I'm still creating and making music and releasing music, and you can find all of that on Spotify, Apple Music, and actually this morning we were just planning a music video, which I'm really excited because this is going to be like a piece of cinema, really. I work in a world where I make content, but I also make music and I present. I kind of want to like be the drama with my music, and I'm really lucky I'm in a position that when I release music, I want it to be the full story. So there's a story coming, and if you've followed me for a while, all I'm going to say is that worlds are blending, and that's the clue. But sorry, we get a message. There are a few more questions that I think I'm going to save for like another vlog, which is going to go into things a little bit more in detail. But my next vlog is super exciting because we are actually going to one of the most incredible visual events in Scotland, and it's like the most autumn winter thing that you can go to in Scotland, and it's happening very soon, and I'm going to take you guys with me. So I need to go home and get prepped for that. I'm going to take my lovely other half his coffee and cake. It's been a really fun vlog. I hope you have enjoyed it. I'm going to be posting more and more adventures as we go next month as well. So many adventures, jam-packed. I'm really bad at spoiling. I'm also going to visit TikTok, and I'm also going to visit Meta, and I think I'm going to take you guys with me for that as well. But join me, subscribe. Thank you so much for supporting me on this channel. I think I just hit 13,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is amazing, and I'm really, really excited that you guys are here. I can't wait to share more content with you guys, but for now, we gotta get home, get the kettle on. It's a cozy day, and I will see you guys in my next vlog. Bye!